Pichu here, bringing you highlights from the Federated Auto Parts 400 at Richmond International Raceway, the first of 3 straight short track races this season. And on the pole today we have DJ Kirker, his second pole of the season. Last time he won the pole, he won the race at Sonoma and dominated every single lap in that track. This time though, it's going to be a lot different since this is a short track, and Logan Drell on the 93 going to easily pass him for the race lead down into turn 2, as this track is known for being a very tight short track and sometimes could be very slippery as well. It's tight and slippery in ways you can't even imagine. Here's an example right here. This is our first caution. A big wreck happened with Angel Alvarez spinning and Emmanuel Magnussen involved also as well. So you're going to see a lot of wrecks, by the way, since this is these next 3 races are going to be at short tracks. So you can expect wrecks to be everywhere in these races. DJ Kirker spun racing back to the yellow, and then moments later we barely went green, and then already they started to wreck again. Robbie Bogus spins, and the 3 of Alex Hawkins was caught in a mix-up there. There's another look at Robbie Bogus's spin, and Bogus's season hasn't been going great so far. And here is one more spin heading racing to the caution. There you see the 3 machine getting held up, and the 2 of Jared Lewis was involved in that. And then moments later, he gets spun by the 31 of Josh Crash, and then a big pileup endures as a couple more drivers are involved. A little contact for second there. Kelly Crosby gets forced down the apron, but she saves it from spinning, although she loses a couple positions and gets some damage on her sides. Third caution came out moments later, and these cautions came out very quick since it is a short track. Jake Jefferson went flying off the turn, and he went for a little bit of a flip. And then moments later, Pichu spun Kelly Crosby out, and Crosby got more damage than what she got from getting nearly turned by DJ Kirker racing to the yellow. Speaking of which, he's going to retake the lead over Logan Dreiling with 20 laps to go. Dreiling had not given up the lead up to this point since taking it on the first lap of the race, and Kirker's going to win the lead back to the caution. And wow, it's been a tough battle for the 14 and 93. And here's another one after the restart. Dreiling takes the lead again, and the 47 Benjamin Miles moves up to second place. And there's Kirker's teammate Eli Bright running 4th, who also started on the front row in this race. Caution came again when Pichu got turned around by Buddy Leia Walker. I don't think that was intentional, but as you know, Richmond doesn't have a lot of space for 2 or even 3 wide racing, so something had to give. With just 7 laps to go, Kirker retakes the lead over Dreiling, and these two have been going at it for a couple laps now. Dreiling going to try to retake the lead, heading the start-finish line with 6 to go, and Dreiling does so. And a 3-wide battle for second. Navarro, Bright, and Kirker battle it out. Here comes Navarro, gets a good run off turn 2, and Navarro takes the lead. And they're still 3 wide. They're still jam-packed like it's Daytona, but this is a short track. I can't say that enough, and things will well, there's not going to be a lot of room for passing. 77 of Anthony Lopez moves up to second place. Here comes Kyle Collins battling for that position, and now everybody's trying to get the win here at Richmond. Just 5 to go, heading to 4 to go. Nicky Maxwell moves up to 4th. Lopez now second in the 77. Gonna try to take the lead from Navarro. And he does. The 77 takes that lead. Here comes Kirker. Out of nowhere, DJ Kirker just shot out like a cannon. And now he retakes the lead. Here comes Maxwell. Maxwell with a great run in the 1 machine. 3 laps to go. Maxwell trying to take the lead away from the 14. She will do that. Dreiling moves up to second. Contact! Now they're spinning. 22 is around. That's Cody Smart. Oh no, Paul Barber flipped. Kermika Johnson involved. And that will end the race. I think this is the first time we've ended a race under caution this season. And boy, was it a big one. Cody Smart spun out of the top 5 in a huge crash involving some of the front runners of the race. But Nicky Maxwell comes off the final turn to win the Federated Auto Parts 400 at Richmond. It was a crazy race. Kirker and Dryland were battling for the most part, but in the end, Nicky Maxwell surprised everybody by collecting a victory in the #1 machine here at Richmond in a tough, grueling race at this track. Don't worry though, there'll be 2 more short track races to go after this. So the short track fun has just begun here in the Pokemon NASCAR series. Next race, we'll be heading to the world's I'm sorry, I was talking about another track. To the last great Coliseum, I should say, Bristol Motor Speedway. So hope you'll join us as the Pokemon NASCAR series will make its triumphant return to Bristol Motor Speedway. The points are coming up, and we will see you at Bristol.